No,
Great
thank you for...
All right, we are kicking off a brand new month and a brand new Today Special. The second time that Sebastian Gray is bringing us today's special here at HSN. He has really taken the network by storm. You all love the pieces that he's bringing to us, and this new collection is extraordinary. It is perfect for the woman on the go. Whether you're going to the Hamptons, maybe you're going to Martha's Vineyard, or if you're like me, you're just getting a nice lunch by the water. This is the jacket to take you everywhere. It's that tried and true trucker silhouette, but it's elevated. Beautiful, intricate details and fashion forward with that mixed media, with that beautiful knit and cotton blend that you are getting. So we have 5 great colors that you can dive into. The girls are ready, I am ready. That beautiful coral, the ivory that you're seeing, which we call cream on Diana. I had to put it on in the pale blue because I think this is gonna be the color, the coral and the pale blue, that is just gonna steal your heart. And we'll dive really close into those details for you to go ahead and see it. Behind the coral is our black. And I love it. And look at the knit on the sleeve. I mean, it has stretch, but it also has recovery. It has breathability. It's lightweight. This is your summer third piece, exclusively designed for you at HSN. Then we also have it for you on the cream. What I love about the cream is the contrast stitching that you see on here. Really fun. You can really have fun playing with this. Putting it with your dresses, putting it with your jeans. We have some great jeans that are also coming up. There's that pale blue that I'm wearing. And then behind that, you'll see it in your denim, which we call this our indigo wash. We are inclusive in sizing here. We have extra, extra small to 3X. You'll be able to machine wash it, hang it to dry, and then be ready to take it for that next vacation, that next outing that you have. 894-121 is the item number. I am so excited and been waiting for the moment to work with Sebastian Gray, the designer. He's so hands-on. He was the winner of season 17 of Project Runway. Oh my goodness, can I hug you now? Oh my goodness. I was telling my husband, I was like, I finally get to work with him because I've admired your work for so long because you really pay attention to detail.
Well, that is because I have the opportunity to be here already an entire year, listen every single comment you guys put on the network so I can really build these collections for you, for what you're saying in every single review. So I'm really grateful that you guys are appreciating everything we're creating for you.
Yeah.
So this time we create this beautiful jacket that is a mix between like a cardigan with a little sweater and a little like denim jacket. So we try to like put all these ideas in the blender, and this is the baby we have.
I love the baby that you came up with, and congratulations, by the way, on having your second Today Special here at the network. I mean, a year that you're celebrating here. But this is really perfect for, you know, for the summer. We all want to wear a denim jacket, but this is lighter, it's breathable, it has stretch, and I love the mixed media you did.
Yes, I love that you're bringing that because the material is what it makes this piece more excited about.
Yeah.
Because it's super stretchable and it's kind of like a knit denim, right? So it have the same construction of the denim, but it's super stretch. So it's super comfortable and it's super breathable because the arms are made in a knitted that it have a little bit of like very tiny perforations, so you can really have that breathability that you want in the summer, but keeping that like really cool look of layering your clothes.
Yeah. I love that. I want you to get an up close and personal with this because it is all about the details with this jacket that you're picking up, and it's such a phenomenal deal. Under $80 to get this designer jacket into your closet. Love the coral. I mean, the coral is absolutely stunning. And I know that you were really inspired by the coastal sunsets.
Yes, so that was the whole inspiration. Like when I came to the United States for the first time and I went to visit like these houses on the ocean and I saw they were like so hardcore into like the decoration of like this is my beach house. So that was kind of like the idea behind this collection. Like this is all about summer, about like being happy and having like that summer house on you all the time. So to have that like summer vibe, so that's why we have like this kind of like fishnet going on in the arms. We have all the details with the constructions, with the contrast stitching. We have that stretch and recovery in the body.
So good.
So we tried to make a really easy outfit because that was the whole theme for this collection. Like having a collection that was like super wearable, very stylish, easy to combine, because regardless of the colors that you put together, all the pieces, everything is gonna go well with each other.
Oh yeah, they do. I mean, I love the head to toe and the cream that you're seeing on Diana right now. She's wearing our Today Special in the extra small. We'll give you a great detail of that bottom, that D-ring that you have at the bottom of the sleeve, which looks really, really good. The top that Diana's wearing, the pants that Diana are wearing, those are coming up as well. Brand new pieces under Sebastian's line here at HSN. And then Kenya just looks too cool for school, and that indigo wash. She's in the 1X, looks so good. And then I'll ask my team if we can get that close-up of that D-ring. I love that you gave us a play on like that tried and true truckle style, but then like a little bit meets moto with that nice little wrap.
Yeah,
so
we tried like to add all those elements that I really love about like fashion and mixing different outfits. And I love what we're doing here with the 4 different colors because we have the same item, but we're showing it in very different ways.
Yeah.
So we have a very casual with Kenya. So we can see that the jacket is like very, how we can say, like kind of like put together, but very relaxed with the entire look. And then with Diana, we see that she is ready to go and buy a new boat because she's tired of the one that she have already. So she's like, I'm just gonna buy a new one for this summer. So you can see like with all the looks, it's something really different. And even when it's the same outfit. And in the coral, we can see that she's like going to have lunch, she's a little bit more relaxed. So I love that we can see all the options that we can have with this item.
Ah, it's so gorgeous. I mean, really pretty. I love it in that coral for you. Remember, we have extra small to 3X. This is machine washable. And then Dagmar is just staying there just so ever casually in the black. And what I love is that a denim jacket, we all have a denim jacket in our closet, right? But this is different because it is that cotton blend, because it has the knit, because it has the D-ring detail at the bottom of the sleeve. It has stretch. Dagmar's in the medium, by the way. So I want to walk you through all the colors. A lot of you making up your mind on what color that you're loving. The pale blue is in the lead, which I'm not surprised because it's just so unexpected and it's so fresh. And I love it with the matching pants. Of course, this beautiful
because it looks very well put together, but very effortless. So that was the whole vibe of this collection, like very effortless. She's just having fun in her beach house, like living her best life, like enjoying her summer. And we can see it here, like it's a very easy but very chic look.
Yeah, and you'll love these pants too, by the way. So those are coming up if you want to shop early, 898-075. So I'm in the pale blue and the extra small. Here it is for you in that gorgeous coral. And again, you have to get your hands on this because it's so soft because of that cotton that's in there. Has great stretch, but also beautiful recovery. We have it for you in black, and you can really see that knit on the side on the arm, which is really beautiful, right? Because you want something that's light, that's easy, that's breezy for those summer months. There's our cream, which is the second most popular, right behind the pale blue. And then we also have it for you, so I'm wearing it in the pale blue, and then here it is for you in the indigo wash. So pick your size, extra small to 3X. Kenya's in the 1X, so she's in her true size. 894-121 is the item number. You want to go hang out with the girls for a little bit? Let's go.
Hang out with the girls.
And you know, and think about all the summer travels that are coming up, or even, you know, Mother's Day is around the corner. I mean, we have bridal showers, baby showers that come up. What a fun way to put a new spin on that denim jacket. Everyone is going to be looking to be like, but wait, where did you get that jacket? Because this jacket does not look like it's $79.
It is a great deal for this jacket because you have so many beautiful details. And I love that you mentioned about the fabrication because something that we cannot see on TV is how soft it is and how stretchy it is.
And light.
Exactly. So you're never gonna like restrict your movement. So you're gonna feel always comfortable. It's perfect if you're driving, so you don't have to take it off. Because sometimes when we're wearing jackets, like and we're driving with the seatbelt and everything, you get a little restricted. But because this one has so much stretch in it, it's super easy and comfortable to wear. I love when you were mentioning about the D-rings in the sleeve because in the beginning, we just put them together without the stitch here that we have. So even if you open it, right, and if you get like, they're not gonna go away because they're stitched to the sleeve. So they're not gonna fall apart. So they're not gonna disappear. Even if you put them in the washer machine, they're gonna stay there. And you can like tie them to have a more, forward look like we have on Diana, that she has her sleeves up. So you can, this is something I love to do. Like you can see on me that I have always my arms like ruched because I think it makes it look more interesting and cool.
Right.
Right, and then you can show your jewelry, and here we can see there's a really casual look. We have it with the grommet pants. They were a really successful item
Customer
in this
pick.
collection.
A customer pick, by the way. So incredible reviews, and the price on those pants are phenomenal.
And this is
really,
something
great
really cool that we are seeing here because we can see that the new collections with the collections that we already presented. So it's things that you can, even if you have things from the other collections, you can mix and match everything, and everything can like being workable through season after season after season. So you can pick your old style with the new styles and everything will go together.
That's what I love. I mean, you can marry some of the pieces you already love. If you want to grab those pants, they're at $59. It's $899, $890. So Dogmaro's in the size medium and the black. And then what size you're in the small. And the coral now becoming very popular. I know that you all are just loving, because, you know, it's May 1st. Can you believe it? It's a brand new month. I mean, summer is around the corner. And I love that we have these beautiful, when you think about a coastal sunset of your inspiration, I see the coral and I'm like, that is a gorgeous sunset.
It is a gorgeous sunset, but it's very light. So it's not, because sometimes orange can be really difficult for you on the eyes. So this one is a little bit washed, a little bit more soft, so it's not like too bright in your face, so it matches really well with all the pieces, even with the denim. It goes really well with the little stitches we have. So it's a beautiful construction, and the thing that is exciting the most is that we were able to make like 2 different fabrications in this item because that's something really difficult to be able to put together. Because one factory do something, another factory do something else, so we have to like put everything in piece and motion to be able to put them together. So I'm very happy with the results because it looks really well done and very expensive.
Beautiful. It looks like a boutique find. Something that you just found that you're traveling and you're like, oh my goodness, can I get that piece? Can I afford it? It's under $80 to have a designer piece like this in your closet. Something that you're gonna buy now, wear now, which I know I'm being mindful of. I know many of you are being mindful of as well. It's like, okay, if I'm gonna pick up the piece, can I wear this now? And absolutely I can wear this now. You can wear it with pieces that you already have in your closet. You can get some incredible pieces that Sebastian has created for you here at HSN. I took this for a spin around Tampa, wearing it in the coral because I just love that pop of color, especially on the greenery. So, and by the way, it's been a little warm in Tampa. So I will say that I was actually very comfortable wearing this, and even the pants. I was wearing them in the indigo wash out a little bit earlier, but today I have them in the pale blue. It's a very comfortable fabrication.
I love, like, even when we have here the 2 outfits together, it looks like completely different. Like, it's just about the color, how you can change everything just with the color. So I love that we see like the same construction, but It looks so chic, and I love like Dagmara. Like I'm in love with her, of course.
I know, Diana is just
sorry,
beautiful.
Diana. I'm still very confused.
Dagmara's-
Dagmara is there. Like I still like switching all the names.
It is,
So I
okay.
just love how the outfit looks together because
Yeah.
it looks very, very expensive. And here we're matching them with a little tank top that we have without sleeve. It have the same construction of the sleeves of the jacket. So it looks like the jacket, the blouse is coming together to the jacket and making the sleeves. So that's kind of like we like to play with the outfits.
Yeah.
I will recommend always to wear the head to toe looks because that's how I like to wear my things. Like even if you see me, I love to have like all the matching colors together.
I noticed
And
that,
that's,
yeah.
that's how I like to put my outfits. That's just a way for me to design.
Yeah.
So I love to recommend that. But if you cannot do that, I wish you can like have at least 2 pieces of the same color in the outfit so
Yeah.
you can like put everything together.
Yeah, I think if you can swing it, utilizing the flex pay too to go ahead and get the pants with the jacket, why not? I mean, under $80 for this fabulous jacket. Diana's in the size extra small. I also love the contrast stitching because then it allows you to play with the footwear.
With
right?
different
Notice how her
colors,
footwear was able to
exactly.
pull out the brown stitching and that cream, which I know a lot of you are loving that cream. And remember, we're inclusive in sizing. I know that's important to you, Sebastian. We have extra, extra small to 3X that's available. Pale blue, I'm wearing it in the size extra small. We'll walk over, Sebastian, so we can see. Kenya did it. Kenya's like, hold on, let me change my outfit. Y'all said I was casual. Let me switch it up. I got a call to go get some
Exactly.
drinks. Let's go out.
So-
I love, okay, this indigo wash.
Yes.
I love, because if you're just like, I love my denim jacket, but I can't wear it because it's too hot outside, like this is what you need in your closet, but it's elevated, right? A denim jacket is super casual.
Yeah,
this is
but
elevated.
this one is very elevated, and I love that you mentioned about the heat because it gets really hot in the
yeah.
summer. And I'm always like trying to think how I can put like winter kind of vibe on summer because I love the layering part of,
Yeah.
of winter.
Yeah.
And this is a way to make that happen. And because we have the sleeve with the little like perforations in the net, so it's very breathable and it makes it like very, very easy for the summer. And here we can see the Kenya was before with the culotte pants, I think so, right?
Yeah.
And with the sneakers, and she just changed the sneakers and put a pair of jeans, and the outfit completely changed.
Oh, it looks so good. And I'll let you get close up because I want you all to see that sweater net. I mean, very fashion forward, but having that mixed
And here
media.
we can see like it's
The stretch.
super stretched and
Right.
recovers like super nice.
And so breathable. And then having that D-ring. I mean, look at even the contrast that you have with the stitching.
Exactly. And
just on that.
here-
I mean, oh my goodness.
We can see super easy, right?
Adjustable, so if you want to tighten it, you want to loosen it, it's not going to fall off
here-
because it's stitched down in the back.
They give you like more room, and then you can like tie it back to keep it in place.
Can you say, oh? I love that. And then one more time before I go back to the rack to show you some of the other colors. Then Dagmar, you don't have to hide in the back. Come on, Dagmar. You don't have to hide in the back.
Dagmar.
They'll come to you. And she's in the medium in the black. So feel free to jump into the ordering process. This is a brand new piece. It's exclusively only here at HSN. Sebastian's second Today special here at the network. I mean, he has dozens and dozens already of customer picks on our website. Did you know? I think you have like 32, and like 16 of them are tops.
Like I'm
customer picks.
surprised with the response, and I'm really happy, and that's why I try to go all the time to see the website and read the reviews, so I can improve the feed and I can improve like the preference of the outfits that you guys like, so I can have that in mind every time I'm designing the collections, and that's why we come up with these ideas, like how can we make things that are like very casual, but at the same time very elevated, so you can
Yeah.
have a very like how you say, like a non-brainer in
A
your
no-brainer.
A no-brainer in your closet. Like when you're picking your outfits and you're putting everything together, so
Yeah.
like you don't have to overthink because we already did that for you. For the past year, we developed this collection, so we were trying to make sure that everything will match together because even if we see here, like there are 2 different fabrications and the black is exactly the same. It looks
Yes.
perfectly matched with the black in the blouse, so everything goes well. Even the colors with the metal here, with the grommets, they're the same matte silver. So we try to keep everything always so you can go back to the pieces that you already have and mix with the new ones.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to build on the collection that you've already started getting from Sebastian here at the network. So there's Diana looking so good. The only color that I want to show you that's not out on a model is the coral. The coral is very, very popular. So here's the thing. I want you to jump in, utilize the Flex Pay. It's May 1st, and we're starting Summerfest here at HSN. I know the official start of summer is not until June, but we're giving you a head start because we know that you're going to be traveling soon, whether it's going to be by water, whether maybe you're going on a cruise, maybe you're going to be flying up somewhere. I mean, there's just so many things that are happening, and we all just need that third piece, right? Because it's hot outside, but what happens? You walk into a building that's freezing, right? Or the sun sets, and then the wind comes off the water, and then it's cold outside. This is that third piece that is perfect to put with anything. I mean, I love that we're going to see it on a dress. The pants that I'm wearing, these are coming up. I mean, I even thought, too, it'd be fun to put it with some shorts. You have some cute little, you know, pedal pushers you want to put this with.
Pedal pushers? What are those? That's a new one for me. That's a new one for me.
Come down right here.
Oh, okay. I call them culottes.
Oh, yeah, a culotte. Yeah. But I think it's maybe a little higher than a culotte.
Okay, how do you call them?
Pedal pusher.
Pedal pushers. Okay,
Pedal pusher.
I'm gonna have that in
mind.
mind.
Goodness. Hey, by the way, pale blue still in the lead, and then coral right in second place.
And I love how we put it together in the second outfit, because we can see, like, now we switch it and it still like works really well. It works really well with that summer dress, and you have just that extra layer. And I just want to go to show you something, because people might be thinking, like, it looks very put together in the shoulder, but this one doesn't have shoulder pads. It's all about the construction that we did. So you can have that very sleek tailored silhouette here, so you can have that perfect shoulder. It looks almost like she's wearing shoulder pads.
Yeah, it does. You're right. It just has structure.
She doesn't have anything. It's just the construction and the shape and the patterns that we do for the jacket. And I just love the full look. Here is another thing we can show, like when we ruche everything, so we can show the other, so we can show the other fabrications we have in the bottom. She was trying to take blood out of you with this. like she's just like,
Poor Rosie.
Yes. So I love this. I love when you can like ruche the sleeve if you have something else on there, so you can really show and like have a more playful look. Like kind of like you're on a runway, so you're like styling everything, so it looks really fashion forward, but it's just really easy. It's just like the pieces that you have on, and you can show all the details in one, but it's not very complicated.
Yeah, and I love that this third piece, this jacket, your Today Special, still plays well with everything else that Sebastian is giving you, because it's all about the details. And that's why this is such an elevated piece that you're getting. By the way, the dress that Rosie is wearing is also a top. So the photos that they shared of myself wearing this is on my social media, Nicole Hickle TV as well. It's actually this top. I broke away the other half, and I did just this top with the jeans.
Yeah, you can take it off here. You have some buttons, so you can actually like change it and have two pieces in one.
So it's super cool, and it comes in 3 colors if you want to get that convertible shirt dress. The item number is there on your screen. But there's Rosie in the size small in our Today Special. I know we're in the final moments of this, so pick up your favorite color, grab it now before you go to sleep. This is a buy now, wear now opportunity, and wear it with so many different pieces, whether it's with denim that you already have in your closet or the great denim pants that Kenya has on that are at a fabulous price. I think we get to share them with you next hour. The pants that I'm wearing are coming up, or just put it over that fun dress that you see on Rosie. So final moments to go ahead and place your orders. We have extra, extra small to 3X. Coral, very popular. That indigo wash on Kenya, also available, and she's in the size 1X. I'm just loving this pale blue because for me, it's just, you know, it's like I'm by the water, right? I mean, come on. You just want to take this to the beach, take it on the cruise. There's Rosie again in the photos. Hey, Rosie, there she is.
Yes, with a little beach wave.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, with a little, and then there's the cream. There's your coral. And then we also have it available for you in that indigo wash. 894-121 is the item number. Don't forget machine wash, and then you can just hang it to dry.
I think that's the best part of this collection. In these clothes, like that you can really wash it at home, and you don't have to like worry about it, that it's gonna get damaged, or that it's gonna, like you're gonna have to take it to the
The dry
to the
cleaners?
dry cleaner.
Yeah.
So it's just like super easy to take care at home. You just put it in the washer machine. I recommend always like flat to dry when you have knits, because the knits in the tumble, they can get like shrink. So I always recommend to like dry flat, but it's a very easy take care piece. Like you don't have to like overthink when it comes to how you're gonna wash it, how you're gonna take care of it. And because the fabrication is like, it have so much stretch in it, like it's perfect for travel. Now you were mentioning like people when they're going to the cruises, or they're going just to the beach, or taking a long weekend, or going to visit moms for Mother's Day. So it's super easy. It's not gonna wrinkle much, and if it does, it's super easy. Just like hang it or put it on the shower with the steam, and it's gonna like be perfect.
And then you are good to go. All right, Diana switched up her look just a little bit, kept the cream on, but adding that pop of color with that cable knit tank. That's coming up. We'll highlight that in just a little bit, but putting a little hat. See, you can make it sporty chic. You can make it as dressy as you want. You know, and I know your idea is seeing women, you know, by the beach, maybe in the Hamptons, maybe on a boat, you know.
Exactly. So it was all about having that vibe. That's why it was the coastal theme. And if you can see like the kind of like the knit, like the fish net that we have here in the sleeves with the little perforation, and everything have that nautical vibe. We can see in the tops that we have that rope going in the top that the girls are wearing. We have the stripes. So everything was to have that very like summer in your face kind of thing. Like, it's summer, so let's enjoy it.
Let's enjoy it, right? The sun is out, you know, the flowers are blooming. It's great. This is $50 off this today's special price. You want to grab it at this value. You want to grab a piece that's exclusive, that we have your size right now. Extra small to 3X available. And again, easy care, easy wear, machine wash, and then dry it flat or hang to dry. 894-121 is the item number. Rosie striking that pose, looking so good. She's in the size small, and that coral, which has been very popular. And then the pale blue that I'm wearing, very popular as well. All right, if you ever pick up anything here at HSN, maybe it's your first time, you're like, I've never bought clothes on live television. Well, it's really fun because we bring the clothes to life, but also we have free exchanges. So if you pick up a size and you're like, oh, I need to switch the size, you can even change your mind on a color. We take care of the shipping and handling for you, so you don't have to pay any extra cost for that. And you always have 30 days to love something or to send it back or to exchange it. All right, let's talk about the cable knit top that is right here. Beautiful. I love this. Is also lightweight as well. Love this rope design. So you'll see the same 5 colors to match back with your today's special. So you can have that beautiful monochromatic look, or you have a nice pop of color. So there's your coral. Then we also have it for you in navy. Oh, so gorgeous in navy.
And it feels so delicious.
It does feel so delicious. It like melts into your hand.
Yes.
Then we have it for you in black.
Then we have it in the blue.
Oh, the pale blue.
The pale blue.
And then we also have it for you in the cream. We have extra small to 3X. 898073 is the item number at a sale price, so it's $10 off, $13 and some change to go ahead and get this home. This is so comfortable.
It's super comfortable. And
Oh
this
my
is what I was saying about going like really in your face with the nautical theme and the coastal theme. So that's why we add the ropes. This was a knit that was like kind of like a pull with the team in New York, because they were like, no, making that rope in this knit is gonna be super expensive and super difficult. So I was like, but I want the rope.
Yeah.
So let's figure it out. So it was months of developing. So
Wow.
I'm very happy with the results, because the rope looks almost like 3D. So it looks almost like it's a trim put on top of the knit, but it's entirely knit to have that look. I remember that I was on my phone and I actually like did the ropes in my phone. I was like, guys, this is what I want. And they were able to make it exactly how I asked. And it looks just amazing. The length is really nice, because it covers like right like on the hip line.
Yeah.
So it gives you great coverage. You have a beautiful like round neck, so it's not really like complicated. It's really stretchable. In the back, this is something I want to show everybody because in the front we have the perforation knit with the ropes, and then in the back we have like a full knit, so we don't have that perforation. So if you're wearing like a bra, so it's not gonna like mark the little bra in the back part, and it's bra friendly, so we have a very generous shoulder, so you can have your bra and you're not going to be showing anything.
Yeah, length is great on this, by the way, so I know I did mine tucked in, but I'll untuck it for you. It's 24 inches in length, so you do get that great front coverage, you also get great back coverage, and also too, just a little bit of back coverage, and you have the venting that's on the side, but I'm just a lover of a front tuck, and quite frankly, these buttons are too beautiful on these pants to cover them up, so that's why I was like, I have to tuck it in. I love that we're inclusive in sizing too, extra, extra small to 3X, perfect pairing with our today's special.
I love when you mention the size because look how gorgeous Kenya looks. She took the jacket off, and the blouse looks so beautiful on her because it makes it look like just really sexy. I know some women sometimes don't like to use that word, but she looks really sexy and very beautiful with that color. It's a beautiful color that really blends really well with almost all skin tones. Yeah. So it makes it really, really chic. So I just
really great.
And in Kenya, we can see like the length, how it covers perfectly, like right there on the hip part. So that's what we call in fashion like the hip line. So it's perfectly in that area. So we have that really like hourglass silhouette. So we're having like that perfect balance with the length and the construction of the jacket. Guys, I'm a little discombobulated because it's already like what time is? Like, it's gonna be 1 a.m.?
It's 12:30 right now.
It's 12:30, like my 5 energy shot is not kicking in yet, so I hope I'm gonna be like shaking really soon.
I hope you're gonna be able to go back to sleep.
I don't think so.
No, you're gonna be wired throughout. You're gonna be up for 24 hours. That's okay. Great tank to pick up. I was just thinking too, a lot of times when we're picking up tanks and camis during the summer season, they're just boring, right? They're really boring. It's hard to find at a price point like this, such a quality lightweight sweater tank that you're picking up. So you're seeing Diana in the coral. Coral, by the way, we only have 200 for the day. 200 for the day in the coral, and Diana's in the size extra small. Remember, we have extra, extra small to 3X. Love that you're seeing that detail really close up. It really gives you an idea of the quality of the piece that you're getting, and that's what Sebastian's known for, the amazing quality that he brings you. Of course, that intricate detail, and then these pieces that are really just built to last. Kenya's in the 1X, by the way, in the pale blue. And then Dagmar, I didn't forget about you, girl. She's standing back there in the black, in the size medium. Don't forget, we also have it for you in pale blue and the cream, which I am wearing. All right, we're moving and grooving. My goodness, they're already pushing us to the pants that I am wearing. Really, really comfortable. Love the colors that we have. We have 4 colors that you can dive into. The one closest to me is the one that I was actually wearing earlier in the day on my social media. This is our indigo wash. So it matches back perfectly with your today's special to get that head-to-toe matching look. And then behind your indigo wash, we have it for you in the cream. Notice the stitching matches back with the today's special. There's the pale blue by Sebastian, the one that I'm wearing. And then we also have it for you in black. Sizing on this is also extra, extra small to 3X, and it's 25 inches in length. So I'm 5'5", so you can see it's a perfect crop for me. But can I just tell you, if you're just like, it's too hot to wear denim, get these pants.
Yeah, these ones
get these pants.
Are very light because
so
they
light.
look like on camera they look very like true denim, but because it's a knit denim is what it makes it like more special because they're like extra comfortable. Sometimes with denim we get that restriction and the cotton makes it like very hard to be able to move in it, and that's what we don't want. That's why this collection was all about being comfortable. So that's why even when you have the buttons here in the front that you can actually like unbutton so you can have like a pull-on pant and be really easy. Like these ones have so much stretch in the waist. I don't know if we can see here in the camera. Like, where is my camera? I don't see it. Okay.
Oh, they're gonna show
there is my
the
camera.
stretch,
so
right?
I can show you like in the waist, like it's not unbuttoned, but these ones are like kind of like pull-on pants. Like you can just like put them on. You don't need to unbutton anything if you don't want it, because they have, even inside, they have an elastic waistband. Yeah. So you can actually have that you can see it. And they recover really, really well.
Well, and what I also like too, I'll just turn to the side. A lot of times when you put buttons that go down here, they can add bulk. It's almost like they poke out whenever you turn to the side. But these lay
They're very flat. Yeah,
really well.
They lie very, very flat. And the reason
look at that, you can't even see them.
we added this type of pockets is because we don't want you to have like extra like room here, because since this denim is so light and so stretchable, if we make the pockets inside the pants, we're gonna have the mark. So then we were like, let's make it very intentional. So we did the patch pockets in the front, and we have this little like extra detail here on the pockets. We can see in the models, and we can see it here. This is kind of like a little extra pleat that we add. So it's an extra detail that we add to make that mark that we have sometimes that we don't like in the denims very intentional. And then you have that beautiful stitch going to the entire front. And it was all about like having that nautical thing. So that's why the bottom have that very, very thick hem. So you can have like a more cool look. Even when you don't see all the details, when you receive these pants at home, you're gonna see like they have all the construction of the real denim, because even in the back part, we add that extra cut so you can have like a lift.
Yes.
Right?
Your backside looks very good, ladies.
Yeah,
but
because
it's a 360 pant. It's a 360 pant. I thought that, okay, well, I'll do the, I'll give you a little backside. don't screen capture, come on. Sometimes people do screen capture, but you do, it's a 360 pant. I say you can turn 360 degrees and you look great from all angles. I love seeing it on the girls. I'll walk you through the sizing. So extra, extra small to 3X. Rosie, are you in the size small? Size small on Rosie, true to size for her in that cream. Looks so good. Are you 5'9"? And Rosie's 5'9". Oh, I remembered correctly. 25 inches in length, and Rosie's 5'9". Then you'll see it on Diana. She's in the extra small and the indigo, and she's 5'7". Did I remember that correctly? Oh, you're 5'9"? Oh, okay. Diana said, girl, I'm 5'9". Don't take my inches. I took 2 inches. I'm sorry. She's 5'9". And then Dagmara, are you 5'9" as well, Doug? Also, okay, everyone's 5'9". They made my life easy. Dagmara's in the size medium in the black. But can I give you an update? The pale blue that I'm wearing in the size small, I'm the shortest of them all. I'm 5'5". We have fewer than 600 in the pale blue, which may sound like a lot, but we have extra, extra small to 3X. So you could be in the final dozen that you need to pick up and what size you need. So if you want to grab it, 898-075's item number, $15 and some change. You know you want to wear denim during the summer, but it's too hot. These are the denim pants that you want to wear because it's cotton rich.
It's cotton, and it's super soft and super, super light. And because it's a knit construction, so that's what it makes it like even more comfortable, because it's super, super stretchy and very, very comfy. So it's just an amazing pair of pants, and I love how you can like mix and match everything with the Today Special, with the jacket. So I try always to create like this perfect like matching sets, because I know women and even me as a man, I like to have like these matching sets when you don't have to like overthink
it's just
anything,
easy, right?
And you just grab your pants, grab your jacket or your t-shirt, and you know everything is gonna weld together with everything. And you were mentioning about the colors, and this is something that for the people that is joining us now and that is discovering the brand, something we do with the brand always is like having like very classic colors, add a little bit of like fun, and then we have like a very fashion color here like we can see in the coral. So that's what we try to do always with the collections, like try to have like colors that are very understandable, something that is a little bit more fun and fashion forward, so then you can play and combine everything in the collection.
This is how I wore it earlier in the day. I wore it with the coral and I wore it with the indigo.
And it goes match with the stitching. The stitching have it here in the arms too. So everything is always like playing with everything.
I mean, I have to tell you, these pants are very comfortable. It is worth you getting them home and trying them on. I mean, I can emphasize it as much as I can, but what's great about shopping here at HSN is, one, we bring the clothes to life. I always say we go beyond the hanger. You get to see how it looks on the girls, how we style it, but get it home and try them on. You'll love the way that they feel. You'll love the button detail. I think that's such a fun aspect to add to this. And then the length on them is really great. I love a crop top pair of jeans during the summer, because then you can wear your sandals, and maybe you have sandals that go up a little bit higher and wrap around your ankle. You can do an espadrille. You can do a little loafer with it. I mean, there's so much different footwear that you can do with this.
The little tiny heels that are in trend right now.
I know, my husband's like, you need to get some kitten heels. I was like, I haven't found the perfect pair yet. I'm like, is this a kitten heel? No, it's not kitten heel.
They're so cute. They're like those little heels that they sell in Disney for the little princess shoes.
Oh, yeah, it's just a little.
They're super cute, yes, and they go really well. I love that you were mentioned about the length, because
yeah, length is great.
Regardless if you're petite or tall, it is a very nice length, because it's gonna hit always like right in the middle of the caps. So petite or tall, they're gonna work perfectly for you.
Yeah, because our girls are 5'9". Dog Mara's 5'9", Rosie's 5'9". Dog Mara's in the size medium, Rosie's in the size small. We have extra small to 3X. There's 550 left now in my pale blue.
There you go.
I know, they're going.
It's always what the host is wearing is what the customer picks.
But you know what? The pale blue is just so unexpected. Like, you just don't see this, right? I mean, I would argue,
and
even
especially in the construction, because they have so many cool details. And you say it in the beginning of the hour, like, I'm all about the details, but without being like in your face. Even when we have like the detail of the, we have the little cut in the front with the stitch, we have the little detail in the pockets, we have the buttons in the front, we have the elasticized waistband, we have the little cut in the back. So they're all details thing to elevate and elongate the silhouette and give you like a better fit. So that's why we try to add them. It's like beauty with a purpose kind of thing.
Yes.
So we try to have all those elements to elevate, but all how do you say? You speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Estilizar.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, let's say elevate the silhouette.
Elevate, all right.
Yes.
Now I'm being like, wait a minute, what was that word? Here I go, I speak a little Spanish now, it's a little bit. Oh, by the way, if you want that pale blue, about 525 left. Extra small to 3X, and I'm in the size small, by the way. 898-075 is the item number. Don't go anywhere, some brand new items and even some sale prices right after this.
Meet award-winning chef, successful restaurateur, and television star, Chef Jet Tila.
I'm a master of Asian cuisine and so much more. My line of cookware and prep tools will take you on a culinary journey around the world and build your skills in the kitchen so you can have more time to enjoy the results. And you can only find my exclusive cookware line on HSN.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
Get deals on tap with the HSN app. Opt into push notifications to get shipping updates, app-only deals, and special offers sent straight to your phone. Get alerts when your favorite items have dropped in price or come back in stock. Take your shows on the go. Stream HSN wherever you are, 24 hours a day. Download now and take $10 off your first app purchase. Happy shopping.
No big deal.
Not too tight.
Sebastian's just making sure I'm good. Hi, everyone. Are you awake yet? Has your 5-hour energy hit yet?
I think it's kind of like hitting me, but it's not there yet. But when we went early to see like the styling and everything, that really like put me in the mood, because everything looks like so beautiful.
Yeah.
Because even when I receive all the samples at home and I can see everything, when I see here everything with the models and with the styling and the shoes and everything looks so beautiful. And something I want to say about this collection is like, part of the inspiration was like, she got divorced. She's living her best life, right? That's why she went to the ocean. She bought a beautiful cottage, and she was just like picking like really fun outfits, that she can do everything in the day. So that's why we have like these beautiful t-shirts. Again, we have this beautiful detail with the ropes. It's a very comfortable like fabrication, so it's super, super stretchy. And here in this print, we can see they have like the small print with the big print. And we have this beautiful cut to add that little bit of like sexy detail, like that little like cutout in the shoulder. So that's part of the inspiration. So that's why we're trying to give her like some sexy vibes, but not very like in your face, like very nice details. And I love this contrast with the big and small print.
So pretty. This is another brand new piece from Sebastian's line, that abstract jersey knit tee. HSN deal price, but you notice you'll have 5 months to pay off everything. So $11 and some change to get this home. Couple colors I want to run you through. You're seeing it on Diana. She's in what we call our navy cream. Rosie, she's in the coral cream option, and she's in that size small. Today's special goes back with it perfectly, that beautiful jacket for those who want to grab it. There's Diana in that navy cream combo, and then we also have it for you in solid black, which is nice because who doesn't want like a nice, sexy black top to kind of spice it up with that opening? I love that little cutout detail.
It's just a little beautiful, like tiny detail. And again, we try to place it in a way that is not gonna like be invasive with your bra. So like you can move it up a little bit, and the bra is gonna be like right by the side of the cutout. Or even if it shows, it's just like a little fun thing to have. Like if you have like a very colorful strap, or you have some like little sparks, you can play with that too and show it. So that's kind of like the intention of this, like have a very understandable easy tee that everybody can relate to, but having that beautiful contrast with the cut, the little cutout in the front, and just a beautiful construction. Like this fabrication is a beautiful jersey, like it's stretched so much. You have great recovery, and this is exclusive print, so this is not a print that you're gonna find anywhere, because we created only for the collection, because we were going with that nautical theme. So that's why we have the ropes that they have, but we have to in the other blouse that we saw before, the sleeveless knit top. And that's why we try to keep everything together, so you can actually like mix and match pieces with the collection. But with this tee, like it just have like that beautiful, I don't know if you guys can see like here in the color, it's not at the center, it's kind of like on the side. So it's kind of like everything moving.
Oh, yeah,
So it have that beautiful detail. So even when it's an understandable tee, it's very fashionable, and it have beautiful like fashion forward details.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that navy cream on Diana. She's giving me a sneak peek, by the way, of the pants that are a customer pick that are at a great sell price. Can't wait for you to see that. And then Rosie has on that coral cream combo. She's wearing it with the pants that I'm wearing. I just changed the color of my pants. Those beautiful crop pants that we had a little bit earlier that are cotton rich. She's wearing the top and that coral cream combo in the size small. We have extra small to 3X available. This is a machine wash, and then you can dry it flat. 898-149 is the item number. Don't forget about the black. I mean, black is always an easy yes.
It is.
Especially something that is different, because it has that cutout detail, something that gives it a different, even you kind of have like this A-line that's going across.
Exactly,
I like
it's just
that.
like a way to play with the eyes, like to elongate the silhouette. That's why we do those type of cuts, so we can like take away like the column of the silhouette and just like bring the eyes somewhere else. So we can play with that, like kind of like the waves of the ocean, and we were trying like to create that nautical and coastal vibe with this collection.
I love it. This fabrication, by the way, is so
it's super
soft.
And
oh
super
my goodness.
delicious. Like it doesn't wrinkle, so it's very friendly now that we're gonna be traveling. It's super light. It's very easy to take care. And it's just a beautiful fabrication. Again, it comes only in the blue, the coral, and the black. And the black is just the perfect, like, basic. So we added 2 prints, and then we add the black to have, like, that basic tee. So if you don't want to have, like, the prints and you want something a little bit more, like, easy, you can say, to combine with the other outfits, like you can just go with the black.
Yeah, especially, too, I think about the today's special of just something underneath the coral. If you're like, okay, I'll have a pop of color in my third piece, like put the whole wardrobe together and mix and match.
Just put like the grommet pants, and then you put it all together, so you're gonna have a really nice look. or you can just combine if you want to be a little bit more risky. Like you can like have like different plays with it, or if you want to do like the jacket, the pants, and the coral pants.
Yeah.
So everything like plays really, really well.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have a fabulous outfit. Think about the vacations that you have coming up. I mean, summer travel is here. I know I'll be having some trips coming up in the summer. I know many of you are going to jump on some cruises, or maybe you'll catch a plane to go visit some friends, some family. Maybe it's a wedding that you're going to. What are you going to wear whenever you travel there? What are you going to wear for kind of the meet and greet? What are you going to wear whenever you're walking around the cruise ship and you're like, all right, I know I'm just going to go get my drink and eat a little bit, but I want to look good. You never know who you're going to run into, right? You always want to dress to impress, and this is just an easy, effortless, but also comfortable way to dress up for those summer events that so many of us are going to be attending. Dagmara, by the way, who walked out in the black, she's wearing it in the size medium. So we have extra, extra small to 3X. 898-149 is that item number. Keenan at hsn.com, HSN app. I know many of y'all are winding down. You're probably just tossing and turning, watching HSN, and then going to go fall asleep. So I encourage you to make sure you check out before you go to sleep, because some items that we have are very limited. I think we only have a few hundred of these tops between each color that you go ahead and grab. Tell me a little bit about your inspiration. So I know a lot of your inspiration comes from your Latin heritage from Colombia, where you're from.
It comes a lot from Colombia, but this time I want to have like something that I'm living in it. So that's why like the inspiration from this collection was like kind of like the coastal mom, or that very like summer vibe house. When you go to those summer houses and you see coral ropes, everything have like summer motif. So that's what I tried to go with this collection. Like part of the inspiration was like this woman that is living in her own house. She's already retired. She's living her best life. And she just want a wardrobe that match with her house, with her new house in Martha's Vineyard or in the Hamptons, or just like here in Florida next to the ocean. So that was the inspiration for this collection. Have a collection that was like really, really easy for her, like to be with the grandkids or with the kids, or now for Mother's Day that she's gonna have family in the house and they're gonna cook for her, so that she can do everything with this collection. So that's why we try to add fabrications that are very easy to move, with beautiful details and very easy colors. So that was part of the inspiration. Like I know Colombia is always like super present in everything I do, but this time I was like, okay, let's try to do something that I'm living right now. Because part of the collections and the inspirations always come from my personal experience. And that was something that was really shocking for me when I saw to these summer houses, that everything was like so summer in your face. That I love that.
Yeah, we love that too. And I think that no matter where you live in the country, that top is going to be perfect. By the way, that top in the coral, only 350 left. All right, let's talk about an item that is a customer pick. So many of you already love it. And now at an incredible price, we're $20 off. It's a Ponte pant, but what I love about this Ponte is it's not too heavy, because sometimes Ponte can be really heavy. It's like your winter Ponte.
Yeah.
This is not your winter Ponte.
It's not very heavy, but it's not really light.
It's
like
not very light.
Right there in the middle.
It's Goldilocks. That's what I like to call it.
Yeah, Goldilocks.
It's You know Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The little nursery. What? You don't know? They didn't teach you in the Columbia?
No, what is that?
It's like she eats the Three Bears porridge, and one's too hot, one's too cold, and then one's just right. So this is just right.
Got it. I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm gonna go with it.
He's gonna just go with it. And it just feels perfect. That's what it feels. It feels the perfect way.
It feels really nice and light, and the best part is that even when it's light, it has so good recovery, and it really like it holds you in.
Yeah, like it looks so good.
Yeah, it really holds you in, and correct me if I'm wrong. Like I think with this one we have a petite and large. And large.
Yeah. So what we do is we have inclusive inseams, which is so great. So sizing is extra, extra small to 3X, but then we also have average, petite, and tall links available.
Average, petite, and tall. That's what I was going for.
That's what I'm here for, Sebastian. Don't worry about it. So I believe all our gals are in the average, because I don't think we have the tall backstage. They're 5'9", with the exception of Kenya being 5'10". I have to give her, you're not 5'11", right? You're 5'10", okay. I want to make sure I didn't take away an inch. I was taking away inches from Diana. She wasn't liking it. I called her 5'7", she's 5'9". So Diana is in what we call the cream. So there's a few colors I want to run you through. She's in the cream. She's in the size small, in the size small in the cream. And then you'll see Dagmar in what we call the meteorite red. She's in the size medium. And then the navy that you see on Kenya, she's in the size 1X.
That's where I was going, because here with
let me bring the
Kenya,
other two colors.
here with Kenya, we can see like we have like part of the spring collections with the summer collection, and here we can see how everything like goes really well together.
Yeah.
Because we always like, we encourage you always like, if you buy everything for my collection, that's amazing. Like, I'm be really happy, but you don't have to. And if you already have things from other collections, you can mix them with the new collection. So that's something we try to have in mind.
Yeah.
So like, have colors from the previous collections that will go through the next collection, so you can actually like have like a full circle life with these collections and these pieces. And I love that the combinations, because making materials that are so different, like the knit top that she's wearing with the ponte pants, they're so different materials and so different construction. It's so difficult to make the colors like match so well. So this is what I was going to show here with Kenya, because it looks really nice together. It's a beautiful outfit and it's so easy. And I love that she's pairing it with this bag, so it looks very summery. Like she's going to the beach to have a little drink with the friends, and it's just an easy vibe. And then if she just changed the knicker and she put the little princess heel that we're talking about right now, the outfit completely changed.
Yeah, you can see the pant, and by the way, the lowest price we've ever done on this pant, customer pick.
I'm just gonna style it.
That it allows you to wear heels like you see on Dagmar, or sneakers like you see on Kenya. I walked over with the other two colors because there's 5 colors. Here's that taupe, and then we also have it for you in black. Oh,
Yeah, I like when it have like a little bit of like a falling. I like it when it's, I don't like so much when it's like so tucked in and like so like clean and like tight that you cannot move. So I like when you have that like extra pull, so like it's more relaxed and you can like really have like a good time, and you're not gonna be worried about like tucking it in all the time, because like that's part of the style. And here we can see, like when we were talking about the blouse, how friendly it is. Exactly, and here we see the length. All the girls have the same.
All the girls are in the average length, because that's what we have backstage. But remember, we have tall. So we have petite, average, and tall lengths. So your tall is going to run you about 31. Your average, I think, is about 28, and then 25 for petite. Correct me if I'm wrong, to my team to double check me. Then we have extra small to 3X.
Let me help you with those pants.
Oh, well, yeah, I just wanted to show, since we walked over here, we have it in black. See, there you go, and the taupe matches perfectly with your blazer.
Look.
It does.
There you go. But I don't know if I need to be like in the petite ones. These ones are like kind of long for me. So I might have to go for the average of petite. So
but
they can.
I love that you gave us the grommets at the bottom, because that's something unique that I haven't seen before in a ponte pant. Usually, traditionally, maybe they'll give you the little side slit, the little venti on the side, but I don't see the grommets, and I love that you added that.
And they are like all the way around.
Yeah.
And these ones are like machine washable, so they're not gonna rot, is how you say it, or rust.
Yes. Yeah.
They're not gonna rust, so they're really friendly with the wash. And we make it all the way around, and we have them in this matte kind of like finish.
Yeah.
So it is a really nice combination, so you actually don't have to like overthink with your accessories or with the jewelry in the bags or the hardware in the other pieces that you're wearing, because it have that matte finish, so it really like blends with everything.
Well,
really
and notice how it matches back with your today's special. Like, we'll have another presentation of our today's special, but kind of the hardware that you have.
With the hardware here,
see?
It goes perfectly well, even with the buttons. So it have the same construction, and they go really well.
Okay, here's the update. In the navy, I have only about 120 left. That one has been the most popular, and that's not a lot. Whenever I'm going to start losing some sizes, because it's extra, extra small to 3X, petite, average, or tall lengths available. Kenya's in the size 1X, by the way. She's in the average length, and she's 5'10". So if you need the tall, you can grab the. Is this really the average?
No, we don't get the talls.
We don't get the talls. Okay. All right.
31 inseam.
Oh my God, so I need to be taller.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because it's meant to be a full-length pant. So for the girls, it looks a little bit of crop because they're in the average, and they're 5'10", 5'9" for Diana. Diana's in the size small, by the way. And this really shows you the quality. I always like to look at the lighter color on a piece because that tells you the quality of the fabrication. When you see that cream light, I have no idea what intimate wear is under there. I can't see anything. It's not see-through.
It's not see-through, and it holds really, really well the shape. So it's not gonna get like wrinkly, or it's gonna get like, because sometimes with the materials have like elasticity, the recovery is not really good.
Right,
so it gets like bumps and it gets like really weird. But with this Ponte, we're not gonna have that issue because it recovers really, really well. So it makes the outfit look like very together all the time.
Oh, looks so good. All right, we'll let the girls have the runway. Final moments to go ahead and pick up your pants. We have extra, extra small to 3X, petite, average, and tall lengths available. That navy is the one that's gonna go. If that's the one that you want, please, please, please order it before you go to sleep. We only have 100 left, and this is at the lowest price that we have ever done. Kenya in the 1X, and then that cream on Diana, she's wearing it in the size small. And then I'll walk you through the other colors. Black also available. We saw the navy on Kenya. Here's your meteorite red. And then we also have it for you in the taupe. Customer pick at the lowest price that we've done. 899-890 is the item number. All right, you only got 1 more hour left. We can do it.